Hello everyone and welcome to ILR2. This is the third round of the championship. I'm going to be your commentator today, Burnout, also Ben, but Rapids or Dominic will not be here tonight as he will be commentating in F1. Obviously we've had two great races. I think personally China stands out the most. We had a very close race between four guys in the championship, which was between, I believe, the Amazement, Overkills, Midzi, and let me have a look. I cannot remember because he's not racing tonight, I'm pretty sure. Missing quite a few people. We miss and Mulder. There we go. So yeah, as we go into the lobby, I'll do the standings. So first place we have Overkills with 40 points, with Midzi behind him with 27. LCR Mulder in third place in the Toro Rosso with the Amazement in fourth. SHZ Dazzle in 5th place with VSR Cushmania in 6th place. 7th place is Bacon Yum. 8th place Amy OC with ST Will in 9th place, who just joined in China. Chris Magajo is in 10th place with Kaizi in 11th. Dazzler in 12th. Catherine in 13th. With Anti-Beacon in 14th, and the rest with DNSs. So we have 16 people today. Not the most we've had. I think last week we did have a pretty high turnout. But yeah, we are here at Sakhir, Bahrain, one of my favourite tracks on the calendar for sure. A great track, plus with it being a night race, it makes it just a bit more exciting, and it produces a lot of great battles indeed. One of the main ones for me, definitely the 2014 race between Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg in real life. But today we're not on about real life, we are here with the virtual side of things, and we're going to watch one of the first people to come out, and that is Overkills, as we get our stuff sorted. I'll put the telemetry on and lab data, and that is it. So here we are, them on board with the McLaren driver, currently in first place. Great race in the first round at Australia. Mulder crashing out, and he took full advantage of it and went on to dominate the race. So I'm sure he's going to be looking to continue his championship campaign. Mulder actually not racing tonight, so he's got a full chance to increase the lead of the championship here tonight. And he's going to actually have Midzi though, who performed very well in China, so be back on form. Back again, such as Jackster, pretty sure. We've got Kaizi. Maestro actually crashing out in China, didn't attend in Australia, but had an incident in Bahrain. I'm sure he'll be back here tonight. Very strong, quick driver indeed, so be very looking forward to see where he comes out tonight. Other people such as Bumson being reasonably consistent actually. I think he should be happy with his performance. I'm sure he'll be wanting a bit more, but yeah, he's doing a great job, and we're looking forward to see what he can do tonight. But I think what we'll do, we'll go on board with Mitty then, so as he's come through the end of the second sector, and that's a 28.4 first sector. Not a bad first sector indeed. It's going through this long right-handed hairpin sort of stylesque. Well, not stylesque. Jesus Christ, what a butchered that. Coming downhill left, very tricky on the brakes. It's you've got to brake once turning, so it's very easy to lock up. We got that perfect as he comes to turn 11 then long left, and it comes this tricky long right of turn 12. Really gotta be careful with the steering because if you put too much input, you're gonna spin out. So once again, very clean indeed. It comes down the final straight before the finish line, comes through the final corner. Full DRS open. It's going to be a 28.289 on the mediums, and I'm sure you're going to see him get smashed towards the end. I would expect people to qualify in the softs. I think that's what we'll be heading for tonight. But you might see the odd person try and go for a different strategy and start with the mediums. But it will be a one-stop as we see Chris McIntyre going faster in that Mercedes 28.140 with Maestro 30 dead on the super soft. So my question to Maestro is he practicing? Because he's been practicing, he wouldn't need to go on those super softs. But I could be wrong. He might be trying to do something different. As we have Jamie then with a identical lap time to Overkill's. That's pretty interesting. I'm not sure how much I believe that. But yeah, interesting enough. Two drivers with the same lap time. And it's both the McLarens. Hashtag McLaren hacks right there. So currently it's a Mercedes and McLaren front row. With actually Lumsden splitting the McLaren and Ferraris there with a 28.3. As we go on board then with Dazzler. He's on the lap, he is indeed. Let's see how he does there. He's on the medium tyres, as I expect. Look at that back end going as he comes into turn 11, he's on turn 12, turn 13 also. Comes down the straight. Got to hit that 100-metre board. Gets it stopped quite nicely. Good exit. Full DRS open. It will be a 28.3. He puts in 4th place, so a great lap time there from him. As we wait to see what other people can do. Not a lot of people doing a lap time, I don't think, at the minute. Got Clone Troop on a lap. And I think he's actually backed out of that because got on the outside curb there of turn 7. Easy curve to get caught on. As Bacon Young goes fastest with a 27.583 on the mediums. And that is about half. Oh no, it's not. It's about 2 times quicker than Anti-Beacon, but Overkills quickly takes over for 27.5. So you're going to see guys doing multiple laps on these tyres. It takes longer for them to heat up, so expect that for now, but they will be on the softs later on in the session. As we get yellow flag sector 3. Obviously not a lot going on at the minute. A couple of people on that. I think this is Mason on that now. Go through the final corner, gets a little bit wide when he over the lap, he doesn't. Will it be? It's a 127.5 and it puts him 300ths behind Overkills. Not a lot. And it's a 10th top separates the well, 2 tenths separates the top 6. So very tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and it should be a very, very good race indeed. We're going to find who's on a lap. I think Chris Macker-Jones is also on a lap. Not too sure. We'll go on board with him now, and I don't think he is. Maybe he is. Might be going on to a lap now. I'll stay on board with him. As it comes through turn 1, tricky braking zone for sure. Turn 2 and 3 sorted. Tricky sector. Is this at Sakir? Don't look it, but very easy to lose time. Got to pick the right lines, get the car stopped, and we should be fine to do 28.1 in the first sector, only half a tenth slower than Overkill's. Still on the medium tyres, so we're not quite going into that soft range yet. As he locks up the tyres and he goes a little bit wide and the car's all over the place, and I'm pretty sure he's backed out on that. And that is it for that lap. On board now with Jamie then, as he comes to finish the first sector then. Comes through turn 5, 6 and 7. Great, I absolutely love those set of corners, really good set of corners, very flowing, and you can see the casual overtake. Great racing in place. And yeah, Jamie then looking pretty strong here. Hopefully, and if might put a bet on it, wouldn't call it off seeing him on the podium tonight. Will be very interesting to see. But as he goes to finish the lap, through the final corner, great exit, full DRS open. What will it be? It will be a 27.2, half a second quicker than his PB, and just under a tenth quicker than his teammate. So very equal between these two drivers, and I'm pretty sure Overkills is going to be having his own little taste of a hot lap. We'll stay on board with Overkills, see what he does. I'm not sure if he's on a lap now, definitely not, but he might be going on to one now. Then we'll stay on board with this then. So he goes into the pits, so we won't stay on board with this. Yeah, in a minute, everyone going into the pits then. Apart from Jackson, I'm pretty sure. DRS opening on this tiny little straight, but we do see a lot of overtaking here. As he goes through turn 12, there he goes on the throttle, comes down this long straight before the final corner, puts the apex nicely, gets a good exit. Is he going to finish the lap? Yes he is. DRS open, and what will it be? It'll be a 27.286. But I'm pretty sure that's invalidated. We have to wait for that. As Kaisi is on the lap, on an out lap, sorry. We're on board with Beacon. He's on the super softs actually. Is this just a dummy? Is he just trying to get a feel for him? Because I would not expect for him to qualify on these tyres. I think it would really be a qualifying tyre to go for. no, not really the race tyre either. So would not expect for him to finish the lap as he comes through the final corner. Easy runner. Pulling off the dummy there. Who's on the LR then? So we've got Clone Troop then in the Alfa Romeo on the soft. So yeah, everyone's going to be going on the softs, I believe. And they should be going to lap, I would say, about lap 12-ish. That's when the pit window, I would say, would open. And then they'll pit for the mediums and then go to the end. That'll be the race strategy for tonight. But trying to get the odd safety car. There's Kaiser's actually lost his front ring somehow. Don't know how he's done that. Does not fail to impress me. Yeah. Should be good racing tonight. My opinion, best tier in ILR. I think we have the best racing in ILR. Great drivers and actually great group of lads. So it'll be very, very good entertainment tonight. As the Amazement then completes the lap in his only third place with a. I don't think he's actually done all that, or has he? He has, and that's a. Then he goes 0.3 quicker. So what is he doing? Unless this is a glitch on the spin spot, then in this case he's on that, but I don't think he is, no he's not. Right then, on board with Overkill then. There everyone starts to swarm out. And start the final run with 2.5 minutes left to go. Gonna be a good sprint to the end. And hopefully we shall see a good result. Personally, I think between the two McLarens for pole position, but I think Overkills might just get pole position tonight. But Jamie will be very, very close tonight for sure. Is anyone on a lap? This guy might be on on board then. Here we are then on board with the Amazement on the lap at Sakhir, Bahrain. DRS open over 200 miles per hour down the straight as he heads into turn 1. Hitting the 100-meter braking board. Goes a little bit wide, that's going to cost him a bit. Into turn 2 and 3, gets it pretty stable. Heading down into turn 4. Nicely on the brakes, hitting the braking board quite nicely. His Maestro gets a 27 dead on the softs. Great lap from the Ferrari driving lead. Kind of just low key coming into the mix of this qualifying session. As we see on board with his teammate, coming through that downhill left of turn 10. DRS open for the first DRS straight of the lap, really. Obviously in 2019 we'll have that third detection point at the exit of turn 3, which will be even more exciting. Going through the final sector and down the straight. Only got one corner to contest with. A little bit wide, but nothing to worry about. Gets in nicely on the curb. DRS open, what will it be? It'll be a 27.4. That is only good enough for 6th place for now. What about where's Overkill? Overkills, he's on the lap surely as he comes through turn 12. Is this going to be pole position for the McLaren driver, the championship leader? He's going to be able to pull it off. Comes down the straight then for turn 14. Nicely on the throttle. Comes down DRS straight. DRS open, and it's going to be a 26.9. And unfortunately, or unless I'm wrong, I'm not even too sure now. I'm pretty sure that's not pole. That's 5th place there. Maybe I'm wrong. I could well be wrong. I'm a bit confused here. A 26.4 for pole by Josu. Great lap there from the Red Bull driver. I'm not gonna lie, really confused. But yeah, great lap. So I think eventually Overkills might have cut that. Not too sure. But yeah, very mixed grid here tonight. As we have a Red Bull, a Renault, Ferrari, McLaren, the Alfa Romeo in the top 5. So 5 different cars in the top 5. Makes a bit of a change. So I'm pretty sure that is your pole sitter for tonight. It's the Red Bull driver Josu. Incredible lap there. As he actually, now I get it. He actually did it on these super soft tyres. So he's going to be the one to watch. He's going to be one to watch as he's doing it on a different tyre. Do I think that's the best strategy? No. But you might be one in a safety car for sure, because that's might be 2 stop there. But yeah, Josu then taking pole position here in Bahrain with Anthony Beacon behind him in P2. F1 Maestro coming back from China to get P3. Jamie in the McLaren in P4. Midzi 5th. BSR Cushmanian 6th. Bumson in 7th. Jackster in 8th. Mazement in 9th. Chris Michael Jones 10th. Overkills in 11th. Cluntroop 12th. Flying Rossi 13th. Bacon Yum 14th. Dazzler 15th. And Kaisi in 16th. And I don't know the rest because someone read it up straight away. Thank you. Here we are then. It is race time. As we wait for the drivers to get ready. If you are watching the stream, I'll just go on to it now. If you want to comment anything, you can do. I do apologise for this. Obviously, I'm not your usual commentator. I do apologise if it's not the best, but I will be getting into shape for next week because Dominic will be away. Oh, as I've actually paused again, I apologise. Dom will be away for the next 3 races. So I will be commentating alone. Yeah. Here we are then, as they go onto formation lap. And very interesting grid actually. I was not expecting to see Overkill so low. I'm not sure if he got a invalidated lap. I'm pretty sure he did. But, I'm sure he's going to need to make a great comeback now. He's starting 11th place. Not really the best. Sorry. As Mitzi's left, I'll try and get him back in quick. I do apologise. As we just get him in. Right, there we go. Because he's starting 11th place, he's going to get the first person. He's the first person to get tyre choice. So he's going to have a fresh set of softs. So really make use of it. I'm not too sure. But 28 laps in. Oh, sorry, not 28. 29 laps in the desert of Bahrain. And I'm very much looking forward to it. As as they come towards the end of the formation lap then. As we wait for all the cars to come through, so we just to get the grid ready. So we have Joshua on pole, Anthony Beacon in second, Maestro third, Jamie in fourth, Midzi in fifth, Cushmania in sixth, Bunsen seventh, Jackson eighth, The Amazement ninth, Chris Michael Jones in 10th, Overkill's 11th, Clone Troop in 12th, 13th Rozzy, 14th Bacon Yum, 15th Dazzler, and Kaizi in 16th. As we get ready for the green. As we're waiting for everyone to land on the grid. We are then. So we have 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights on, 5 lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Great start for Anthony Beacon as he goes down the inside of Josu already. Not the best of starts for the Red Bull driver as he go down into turn 1. Maestro defending off Jamie McLaren as we see someone going off there. I'm not sure who that is. I'm pretty sure it's Blumson from the look of things. And everyone's going off. We've got a Renault going off, a Haas going off. And I'm pretty sure I saw Mercedes in the background there. And I'm pretty sure we might have to see VSC or something. I'm not quite too sure. As we carry on, and Josu going up the inside then of Anthony Beacon into the hairpin there, and that is, well, we're going back at it, and Josu going up the inside of Anthony Beacon at turn 10, and no DRS for now down the straight, but on lap 3 we will have it, and Josu just got to defend Anthony Beacon for now as he goes through turn 11 into turn 12, and at the minute it's looking very close between drivers as we finish the first lap of the Grand Prix. It will be Josu leading the way with Anthony Beacon more than close behind him, and going to be very interesting to see what he does with those super softs as Anthony Beacon getting very close behind him. Is he going to go up the inside? He does indeed. Is he going to be able to get him stuck? No, he's not. He's going to have to try and get the cut back, and he's got the straight line speed for it. Is he going to go up the inside? He does indeed, but also defends off quite nicely as we go through the left. Well, the right left, turn 6 and 7, and into turn 8 then. These two still going at it, and as Jamie makes a mistake and Maestro gets back up to 3rd place with Jackson closely behind these two, and whilst they, squabbling, Jackson's going to make a very nice move as they go through. What are they going to do? Is Jackson going to get both positions for it? Is he going to make it stick? He gets one but not the other, and Jamie within one corner has gone from 4th to 6th as Chris Michael Jones also getting a bit feisty here tonight. Silver Arrow kind of really enjoying it tonight, it seems, as his teammate Overkill's going from 11th to 7th. Making ground here tonight as Cushmania leads the session, and we have a very tight race on our hands with the two McLarens behind each other, and Jamie going to make a move. He's going to try and go around the outside. Don't think that's going to work, and Kaizi trying to get past Overkill's not quite working for him, but yeah, Jamie having to make up ground once again for those lost positions. But you might see a bit of team play going here because maybe Overkill's might be quicker than him and might need to let him pass. So we'll see what happens there. As actually, Kaiser getting very racy. Yeah, and he's actually fighting with Clone Trick then. Who started flagging about and we see all of this going on, and I'm not sure what this is. Never seen that in my life ever. Don't want to see it again. I'm gonna just... Okay, right, we've got a bit of lag going on here. Yeah, so it is actually Overkill's goes off a bit there. And Josu then leading the way, getting a bit of a gap to Beacon, but he's going to have to pit early, so not really on the road to victory lane at the minute, because Beacon's staying right behind him. He can at this track because the slipstream in DRS is just a little bit more powerful than most tracks, as Kaiser getting past Rozzy there, and he's going to have his sights on Bacon Yom, who's swerving about. I'm not sure what that is about. He's going to try and get the cut back. He does indeed, and what an exit from Kaiser then, going into turn 6 and 7. He taps his the Torossa driver. Heading into turn 8, is he going to be able to get the move done? They're going at it big time, and right now I'm not too sure what Bacon Yom's doing. I'm not sure if this is lag or what. I'm guessing this is lag, because this is stupid. As these two are on top of each other, Kaiser's going to have to try and get past this. I'm not sure you're going to do this. Formula 1 game members, if you are watching this, if you want to report this to Codemasters, please do. It's very interesting indeed. But I'm going to have to move on now, as Overkill still behind Jamie, not quite able to get past him as we head into DRS zone. Is Jamie able to get past Chris in the Mercedes? He does. He's going to have the slipstream. What about Overkill? He's going to be able to get past. No, he's not. And Jamie actually squeezing Chris out. Great tactics there from Jamie. Just forcing him out to allow Overkill's pass as well. Great stuff there from the driver. As we see Maestro in 4th place and hunting down Jaxa in the Force India. Is he able to catch up at the minute? Not doing a good job at the minute anyway, so not the end of the world. But I want to try and... I'm sure he's going to want to be on the podium tonight after a dismal first race in China. And see if he can get very close to the back of Josu. Josu's tyres starting to hurt him now. And I would say, yeah, indeed. Because Beacon's on the back of him. He's going to stay behind for now, as Overkill gets a penalty here. A 3-second time penalty. Multiple warnings. As Beacon gets in the slipstream. And should be moved on pretty easily, as Beacon then takes the lead of the Grand Prix, and as he actually gains about 4 tenths right at the exit of that, and Beacon's going to be on his way then. So Jaxa and F1 Maestro will be hunting down Josu very shortly then. I think Josu's got some tyre problems, and I must say this camera view is absolutely stunning. Very nice indeed. As we move on then. Yellow flag in sector 2 then. What's happened here? Not quite sure. I used the 3-second tyre penalty. As you see them, Overkill's not really closing down Jamie at all. Seems like Jamie's kind of carrying Overkill's in a minute. As Jamie gets very, very close to Maestro. We look and see him make a move here then on the final straight. He gets a very good exit. Slipstream then. DRS, the works. He's going to be able to make a move. And put the thing on. He gets the move done pretty easily. But Maestro making the comeback. And he's got to try and get the cutback. Don't quite make it work, but he's got Slipstream. He's going to be able to go up the inside for turn 4. He's going to be able to outbrake him here. He does indeed. But Maestro just going around the outside there. And they're still side by side. We're going to turn 5, 6 and 7. Maestro going around the outside and holding on to what is third place. And currently, Damien has no answer to this, as Kaiser's actually tired from the race. Not sure why. These two going absolutely neck and tail. As he's got DRS in, is he able to make the move now? As he comes through turn 10 and 11. Through turn 12 and Maestro holding on to this, man. Not giving up whatsoever. And Jamie's going to have to really work for this. Is he going to try it inside? No, he's not. He's going to wait for the DRS. He's going to get the slipstream, full DRS. Full DRS as well. DRS, all of them, all the RSs. And Maestro even up the inside. Couldn't quite make it work, so that means Overkills is going to pounce on him for that. He's going to try his best. Is he going to be able to get past him up the inside for turn 4? He's going to be able to outbrake him. He tries his best. Maestro can hold it around the outside. Yes, he is. As they're still going at it. Turn 5 and 6 and 7. But it's Maestro who loses position but holds on to position at the same time. Mulder actually going to game a bit late, but better late than ever. Overkills has DRS open. Can a bit of unsteer there. Is he struggling with tyre issues, or has he just got issues with his setup? I'm not particularly comfortable with tonight. As not looking in the best of shape, as we see yellow flags in sector 3, not quite sure why. But Maestro's going to have DRS then on Jamie. Is he going to be able to do it about it? I don't think he can. He's going to have to wait. And that is all she wrote for now. There's Chris and Bacon Run going at it. It looks like Chris actually got the move done. Ogden's Taurus will go over. Bacon Run not giving up yet. And he's still going there, and he's got a very nice turn 6 and 7. He's going to be able to get a cut back. No, he's not. He's going to have to hold on for now. He's on the medium tyres, so he's on the slower tyres out of the two. This has left the session lag until it's a bit closer. Gets the move done then. Chris is going to hold on Clone Troop in all this, is just behind Chris. What's he going to be able to do then? Is Clone Troop going to be able to make a move? I don't think he is. He's going to have to wait for the DRS. gets a good exit there. And nothing actually happens from that, actually. I'm quite surprised. And looks like we're going to see people start to pit soon for the soft runners. A lot going on apart from these guys going at it. But we'll stay on board with these three. Just getting a bit of oversteer then. Is country able to make a move? He goes right into the back of Chris, not quite getting any damage, not far off. Yeah, those soft runners looking very, very worn now, as the tyres just screaming as they go through the corners. Not enjoying it whatsoever. As they head into the final corner then. Is Country going to get the move done on Christopher Jones? He's going to have DRS and Chris is actually pitting. So the first soft runner to pit. And Country gains 7th place for now. As we see overkills closing down a bit on my show. A little bit more quicker than what he was earlier. Let's see what we can do then. He's currently 5th place. Starting from P11, great start for him. But not able to do anything about this Ferrari driver in front of him. As Blumson's actually left the session. Too sure why. As we're going to have to wait and see if Overkills can get past Maestro. I'm sure he's going to try, especially as he heads into this final corner and the biggest straight on the track. As they all head into the pits end, and surely Overkill's going to get held up here. They're not going to be able to do a double stop. And a bit of miscommunication there from he's going to get held up. He's also getting a wing change there, so interesting stuff. And we'll stay on board with Jossie actually, as he's on the soft tyres. So he's definitely committing to the 2-stop. See how that plans out for him. But Anti-Beacon going to try his best to catch up to the Red Bull driver then. So at the minute, Jaxter's actually leading the Grand Prix. I'm pretty sure he can pick this live. He's only on fresher tyres. As he enters pit stand. Where is Jossie? So we're going to keep an eye on this. Is Jaxter going to get a jump on these guys? He's not going to be too far off. He's just behind. He's just behind Jossie, and this should be very good for Jax actually jumped, got the overcut on Anti-Beacon. He's got it done. So what happened to Anti-Beacon? Did he get held up? And well, he couldn't have. So something's gone on there. And now he's lost the lead, so really sure what to do there. Scramble with Jackson then. Anti-Beacon closing a lot actually. A lot quicker. His tyres are already warmed up, whereas Jackson's going to be much colder. He's able to make a move. And yeah, Jackson's struggling on those tyres. He ain't got them warmed up just yet. And he might have to give the position to Anti-Beacon. Anti-Beacon trying to get past. He's going to have DRS. Most likely he's going to get past him. Here we go then. Goes to the left of Jackson. Jackson actually defending the position. And Anti-Beacon getting the cutback perfectly, and he gets the job done. That is him inheriting what will be P2 at the end of the pit stops. Well, great racing from these two, and currently we have quite a race on hands. I'm still not thinking it's the race winning strategy for Josu, but he might prove me wrong. He might pull off an absolute winger, but we shall find out later on. But for now it's between the Renault driver and the Force India driver of Jaxa. As we go on to lap 16 out of 29. And basically halfway through this Grand Prix, and Jackson's going to be going around the outside. He's going to be able to get the move done. He's going to try and get the cut back on Anti-Beacon. Anti-Beacon fending him off quite nicely. He's turn 4, not able to do anything. He's got to wait for now. Hopefully we can get moved on. That's a good exit. He's going to DRS on. Done a little bit, not too much. And in all of this, they're all catching up to Josu. The only thing I can say is Josu pits for another set of softs. That's what I can say he's going to do. But then will that work? Jackson getting DRS. Is he able to get the move done on Anti-Beacon? He isn't. He's still not able to get the job done. He's going to get a pretty alright exit, but not as good as Beacon's, as they've both closed up significantly to Josu. Anti-Beacon actually making the move on Josu, just hitting him out of the way, and both of them really didn't much of a damn that they're fighting for position there. Absolutely bare fists going at it. Fair play to them. As Jax is still getting past, trying to get past Central Beacon. They're able to do it. As they head into the final corner once again. Not able to do anything for now. He's going to be in the DRS. He's going to have it switching around it all. Is he going to be able to get the job done? Anti-Beacon breaking a lot later. The tap. But Anti-Beacon not really giving the space, but great battle between the two. Is there gonna be someone who's gonna prevent Anti-Beacon getting the outside? He's gonna really advantage going into this, but Anti-Beacon not giving up at all. And this is fantastic racing between these two. But if not careful, Joss is gonna try and get them back as they head into 10. DRS open for Jack, so is he able to get any closer to Beacon? He is. Gotta try and set him up now. He's got to set himself up for the final DRS of the lap. Beacon defending it, trying to break the slipstream. As we get some glitch on the crossing wherever. So I'm going to get out of that. And that's not quite able to make the move. On Beacon for now, but they're still going at him. They're still going at as well. And if they get any closer, they're gonna hit each other now. This is amazing racing between these two drivers. There we go, good view there. Is Jack's able to catch up to Beacon? Is very close. I mean, Jamie actually getting back into this, catching up with these two. And coming close, having 10 laps left to go. And to be honest, Jamie can get the win here still. DRS open then for Jaxa. Is he going to try and make a move? He is. Beacon defending the inside. And on the outside, to do it this time, he's going to try. He's very much closer. And for now, he's got the job done, but Beacon still in the selection. He's going to make a move up the inside. He doesn't. And Jackson gets the job done finally, and that is him up into P1 of this race. But Anti-Beacon looking very, very strong for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he did try and make a bold move. He's looking very, very racy indeed. Let's go into turn 10. DRS open for Anti-Beacon. Where's Jamie in all this? He's just a little, he's got DRS, so not all is lost. As we wait, see what happens. He's got to try and set himself up. Right, as the exits the final corner, so now DRS is going to have... He's done have a lot of DRS, to be fair, but he's going to have to be careful for that. And he's going to go... Oh, he didn't quite go to the inside. Almost hits the back of Jaxo. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. And gets the alright exit compared to Jaxo. Can't quite get it done for now. And in all of this, Jamie's catching to both of them. Quite a bit. So we're going to have to be careful about that. And it seems like all gloves are off in the desert. Get the job done, yeah, but just got to keep setting himself up for that final corner. He's always DRS in the minute, don't have a lot of DRS compared to, well, not DRS, compared to Jaxo, has a little bit more. Please don't speak, I'm going to make a move, he don't, he backs out of it. Hoping that Jaxo kind of just makes a mistake, but he doesn't. And at the minute, Jaxo's doing everything he can. Looking like Jaxo is able to hold on to this, but is anti-beacon kind of holding on to just a little bit. As we head into the final stages of the race, and Jamie's just kind of lurking there. Very close between these two guys. Pit stream, all of it. He's on the inside. He does indeed. Is Jaxo able to get cut back? He's going to try, but oh, in it. Anti-beacon's out! He's got caught on the car. Now, if I was Jax, I wouldn't say that's his fault, really. I mean, anti-beacon just kind of tried to block him off, so... Wow, what an ending to that battle. And I'm not sure if Jax has any damage. And if he does, this is the best opportunity ever for Jamie, and this promotes Maestro into a podium position. But as I say, that Bacon Union's looking pretty feisty today, as he's trying to make a move on last season's champion. Is he going to be able to make a move? I don't think he is just yet. He's going to have to wait for the DRS. Yes, Bacon then gets a good exit then. Is he able to get the job done? He's going to have slipstream, he's going to have DRS. And that makes things pretty easy for the Toro Rosso driver, and that's him to third place right there. But as for Jamie, things not looking too easy. As he's losing time to the Force Engine driver of Jack Stir. I'm gonna just stop saying Jackson again, don't know why. But yeah, things kind of died down now. As Overkill's getting another penalty once again. He's not having a good race here tonight. Not what he wants for his championship campaign. But says right here, and not finished yet, I don't think. Bacon Yum looking more racy out of the lot. But not too sure. Bacon Yum catching a lot. Oh, is he gonna be able to He's gonna be able to make a move on Jamie. Is Bacon Yum even gonna go for the win? I mean, he could. Very much so. As he gets a good exit from there, is he gonna make a bold move? He don't quite. He's not risking it. Side by side with Jamie, he gets a job done. Nice him up into second position, and I'm pretty confident when I say this. I'm pretty sure Bacon Yum is going for this win. And for all these things, he's got the pace for it, no doubt. As he's already taken couple attempts out of Jackson there. And now he's just got to go for it now. He's got the better tyre life. Looking like Bacon Yum might be able to do this. All he needs is the DRS, and he's instantly going to have the chance. Here we go then. He's from looks of things, he's in DRS now, and if he gets this win, it'd be one hell of a drive. If I actually see how many places he's gained 12 positions as of now. Holy moly. What a race that'll be for Bacon Yum, man. He's had such a great race. I think in P2 would be impressive, but if he can go for this win, oh boy, will this switch things up. Here we go then. Into the final corner, he's got DRS, he can be able to go a lot more DRS than Jackson. Yeah, he has got a lot more. Is he going to be able to do anything? He's in that situation, he's going to have DRS, he's going to have DRS, and he's going to go for the fake. He's defending and he's hit him just a bit, but he's got the move done, and that is Bacon Yum into first position. And oh my word, the Toro Rosso driver just gone from P14 on the grid to P1. What a drive this is. And Jax has nothing to answer for it. Absolutely nothing. Great move. Committed. Bold. Absolutely amazing. Great respect for both of them there. And Jackson's not going to be happy with that one bit. He's going to be wanting that position back for sure. But if he's going to be able to, I'm not too sure. To see how he goes. As we wait and see well, we're going to have about 3 laps to go. Beacon gets a penalty. Here we go then. 3 laps to go. And Jackson looking to get past him, but he's not quite able to get it done. And the right nose to tail is Jackson going to go for him. Scared to kind of go on board right now. As Jackson gets a very good exit, and they're side by side as they're going to turn 5, 6 and 7. Who's going to come on top? And it's going to be Jackson for now. Bacon Young just letting him have the position for now, and all of a sudden Jackson's kind of seen red, and he's absolutely fighting for it to win. And I'm pretty sure it would mean the world for both drivers, but who wants it most, really? So it's going to come down to who wants it most. They're uncertain for Bacon Young. Is he going to be able to get the move done? I don't think he will. Not here. And really, he wants to get the move done. Really around. He wants to get it done. He wants to be behind lap 28. He wants to stay behind and then get the move done and go into lap 29 into turn 1, get the job done, and then hold it for to the end. What he needs to do. As he comes into final point, he's going to have DRS. DRS literally means he's going to try and he's going to go around the outside instead. Does he get the move done? He does, and he swipes right back to the inside, gets the job done. And that is the Toro Rosso man into first place once again. And Jack's up, trying to get past him. Not quite able to do it. But he's got one more lap to do this, and really it's going to happen in that first sector. Who's going to prevail? Who's going to win the duel in the desert? Who are you putting your money on? Personally, I think it might be Bacon Young. He's looking a bit more racy. As I've said before, he's on the softs as well compared to Jackson, who's on the mediums. And Bacon actually getting the gap to Jack's up to almost over a second. That's what he needs right now, and he's got it done for now. Is he able to finish it? Right, so it's right over a second for now. So yeah, so by the looks of things, it's game over for Jackson, unless Bacon Young makes a mistake, but I don't think he's gonna. Don't really see it happening. As Bacon Young sets the fastest lap of the race at 28.939. And just another thing to add to his list. As he tries to get to the finish as quick as possible. A 1.3 second lead to Jackson within a lap. Is he able to hold on? I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to hold on just for a lap, because there's not really any overtaking points, especially when you've got that gap, a 1.3 second gap. I don't think it's really going to happen. And I think Jamie's going to hold on to P3 as well. I don't think he's going to lose P3. He might, but I don't think he will. But as we go into the final sector for the last time, Bacon Young leading the Grand Prix. Started P14. He's already leaving. He already knows. started P14 as he comes around the final corner to win the Bahrain Grand Prix from P14 to P1. What a drive. And respect to Jack, so absolutely he did everything right tonight. Great race. This was awesome. And Jamie able to pick up P3 in the end. And as we get Josu finishing the Grand Prix, probably not where he wants to finish. But really, wasn't really on the right strategy from the beginning, so it's never gonna happen. As Beacon takes a bit of a trip. For now, as we would like him to finish as quickly as possible. As we wait longer for Beacon. As he takes his time. Really ideal, but here we are. Not quite sure what he's playing at, but works for him as he finally crosses the line. As we finally finish. And Bacon Young picks up the win here tonight. Here we are then. So Bacon Yum takes the win here in Bahrain, with Jackson just behind him in P2. Jamie getting third place to round off the podium. F1 Maestro in P4, Flying Rozzy in P5, WR Clone Troop in P6, Chris Macker-Jones in P7, Overkills in P8, Josu in P9, Aaron Dazzler in P10, Anti Beacon in P11? Yeah, P11. The Amazement in P12, Mitty P13, and Kaisi in P14. As I just get these guys in the party. Cushmania in P15, and Blumson in 6. And as we wait for you guys to get in the party, as we have a couple. Not sure if Jackson has a mic. There we go. We have all three of them. If you could sign your audio, please, that'd be great.
Yep.
It's done.
Alright then, is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think so.
There we go then. Alright then, first of all, congrats to you all. Amazing race. Bacon Yum started P14, finished first. I mean, first of all, talk us through your race, man, because incredible drive.
I had a few collisions along the way, and I got really pissed off with Kizzy because we just battled, and he lost me so much time at the start. Um, I knew that. Well, I bottled quality really bad. Well, I didn't bottle it, but just had lag on my final run, so I just lifted off. Rather start outside the top 10 on fresh mediums because I knew from LCR that the softs are really good at the end. So that's basically what I did. And yeah, towards the last 10 laps, just started getting. I was really surprised when Jackster I was able to keep up with me. Um, he did kind of get me on the straight because he did slightly move twice, so it kind of caught me off guard a bit. But it was really good, yeah.
Obviously, your final battle with Jax's. Talk us through that. Was you holding off a bit, or was the pace genuinely there from the Force India?
He had the pace. Um, he was just unlucky that he was on the harder compound. Because if he was on the same compound as me, not being funny, he's probably quicker than me.
That's fair enough. Going into next round, yet again, I am not too sure. It's a bit of a weird calendar.
Spain, I think.
Is it Spain?
Yeah.
Here we go then. Going into Spain then. Where would you like to see yourself towards the end of the race?
Same position to be honest.
Same position? All right. I'd like to see that. But once again, obviously, congrats. And I'm sure Rapids will be saying the same as well. Unfortunately, he can't be with us today. Second place, man, Jackster. I almost feel bad for you, man. You did an incredible race. Just talk us through that because you had quite an eventful one.
I did, yeah. Undoubtedly, I got lucky. At the start, collision got quite a few people caught up, and I just managed to slip through, which I feel bad for them because, I mean, I know Amazement got wing damage, just one of the few that did. So I think I was up to 5th by then. And then I had a good race. I was battling through and managed to get ahead of Antiv when his tyre started to die on the softs. Then I was fearful of getting jumped in the pit, so I went an extra lap. I had cold tyres, so Antiv got me again. Had a good battle with him. Unfortunately, with desync, he spun off. I've clipped the incident. I feel really bad for him, but honestly, I've watched it back, and I'm really far back from his car, which is a shame. And then of course, Bacon Yum on the played the strategy right and came charging through. Good little battle with him. I was happy to, sort of keep with him and do a move on him. I knew it wasn't going to last, but hey ho, it was a bit of fun, and all the credit goes to him. He drove very well.
Yeah, we did clip the incident. We just got it. From my point of view, you was fine.
I've got my POV of the Kushmania one, by the way.
There was more collisions. Was that at the start?
I was the one who made contact with him, turn 2. But he turned into me,
I first saw that.
so I don't think it was my fault.
Ah, okay. So
Just for a label.
obviously, yeah, obviously send it in the chat. So obviously, Jack's a great result. Going into Spain, how would you like to, carry on the performance? Because you've done something right today.
Yeah, I'd like to hopefully just have a good battle like next time. Certainly, I think maybe getting a podium was a bit of an oddity, but I'll try my best to get another one, and we'll see how Spain goes. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'll hopefully see you on the podium very, very soon. Obviously, going back to Jamie, third place man. Pace was looking good in quali, and then it kind of dropped. It was still there in the race. Just talk us through that because you had a couple of issues. I'm pretty sure you dropped back a bit.
Yeah, decent qualifying P4. I got a good start as well. I battling Maestro, and then he made a mistake on the curb and we made contact, and I got a bit of damage off that, but I didn't clip it because I know it just wasn't his fault. But yeah, so I had decent pace even with the damage. I kind of kept ahead of Maestro, and Beacon and Jackster are too quick to stay with. But I pitted, I think it was lap 11, and obviously I lost a bit of time in pits because I didn't fix my wing either, which didn't help. But yeah, just I had a quiet second stint. Bacon will be quick on the soft tire. Him on Wednesday, different league, so I wasn't going to battle him, and I just kept a 1 second gap to Maestro and got P3.
So obviously, your teammate Overkills didn't do so well. We saw a bit of an issue in the pits. You guys in a party, or was it
No, we weren't.
completely-
I wasn't
Ah,
too
okay.
sure. I thought he was going to stay another lap, so I pitted. But I wasn't too sure. I think I got damage as well off me because he ran into the back of me in lap 4 or something. When I was battling Maestro, not too sure what happened there, to be honest.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Going into Spain then, can you carry on the good performance, or
Um,
we're going to see?
I don't know, I haven't really done Spain recently, so I'm not sure my pace is there, but I suppose we'll find out during the week. I'm probably aiming for another podium, but top 5 would be nice, I suppose. As long as I finish in the points. Really.
Well, I'm sure you'll be up there still. I'm going to end the stream there, everyone. Thank you all for watching. It's goodbye from me. Dom will not be back for next 3 weeks. He's on holiday for 2 weeks, and then he's got work the week after. So you're going to have to, unfortunately, be stuck with me. But I'll see you guys next week.